Okay, that should be a lot better. We're good. Let's see how smooth that is. Let's see how smooth this is. Oh. Let's see how smooth that is. Let's see how smooth this is. Oh. We're good. I can go back to OBS and open that back up. Okay, we're all smooth. By the looks of things, we are toasty. By the looks of things, we are toasty. Okay, so what the problem was I had a base of 1080p and I was streaming 1080p. The problem was I had a base of 1080p and I was streaming 1080p. Oh god. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I was streaming 1080p and computer couldn't handle it, so I'm now doing 720. 720p 60 FPS should be all good. So we should be all good now. Okay. So we're good. Oh, hang on. I gotta load up OBS. There you go. Now we're good. Yeah. Oh. Stranger under my roof. What? What? Best advice for a parenting book. Dr. Alyssa Medina. Whoop. Stranger on my roof and standing teens. Teen years are fraught with change of all types, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced since having children. Burn. This book holds insight into your teen's behavior from the very beginning as he or she first enters adolescence, up through the end of teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. Practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychologist presented by Dr. Alyssa Medina herself, mother of two teenagers, prepared to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with the stranger under your roof. No, I'd tell him get out of my house if it was a stranger under my roof. I'd never had such a good conversation with my daughter, Eleanor Shepard. The Atlantic. Okay. Am I the only one that just heard a piano key? I just heard a piano. Like a bing. That was terrifying. Okay. These simple tools can make all the difference to your relationship with your child. Sean Kelleher, Northwest Review of Books. Dr. Alyssa Medina. Again in chat if you want to see if this is a real book. Or a real code at least. There it is. It's gone now. If you want to scan it, watch the VOD. Which is now going to be in 2 parts. I shall mention. Because I did a dumb and that was loud. 0451. That could be for the safe. The room over there, in that room. Dr. Terrence. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit, and it's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut it back. Even if it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites, the readers of Home Theatre Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again, and everyone will be happy. Brent Kurtwood, reviews editor, Home Theatre Aficionado magazine. That's what I've got so far. Terence Greenbrier, my father, I guess, is a nutcase, and he keeps going stupid on all of his reviews and stuff, and his books, bits and everything. 0451, 0451. Okay, I'll have to remember that. I'll probably just quickly put that in chat, just so I do not forget. 0451. Just put that there so that I know that it's there for a reason. Accidental Pariah, Terence L. Greenbrier. So yeah, he's a writer. Message from the future saved the president's life once. But within the next 24 hours, there will be another attempt and the lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Casey DeWitt, Amok Now. Compelling a thriller isn't worth its... Compelling. A thriller isn't worth its salt. David Pittman, Vasta. Mercury Books. Oh. Gentleman, the magazine for men. 1989. Christ, that's an old magazine too. We're in 1995 at this point. Yes, man's got a JFK book that he wrote. Terence L. Greenbrier, which is the main character's father. Government magazine for men, February 1989. Japan's bloody war on dolphins. Moscow, night, drugs, prostitution, mafia, rules of love, and ladies in the ring, women of wrestling. Something tells me the father should not have that book. He shouldn't have any of the books. Let's just pretend that doesn't exist. Put the lid back on the box. And close the cabinet and pretend we never saw that. Already read all these, so I just gotta go back through the... here. 0451. So that sounds like a code that would open a certain safe. It is. Public and Wise Attorneys Law, 21 Front Street, Boone County, Oregon. Dear Mr. Manson, please find enclosed your original documents, a typed copy of your records, and a notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, Kublik and Wise, attorneys at law. Ah, so we have a will and testament of the previous owner of the house. So, Oscar Mason. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after a full survey of valued items to my name, I do hereby declare this is my last will and testament. The following shall hold true among my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, and I am unmarried and have no children. I declare no outstanding debts to my name, outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors, living or dead. Sounds grim. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die, including the dwellings and surrounding acres at 1 Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and money accounts to Terence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County, in the event that said Terence L. Greenbrier should predecease me, then and in such events I bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence. Stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August 1973. So this was made 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago now. Slightly over 20 years ago. At the offices of Boone County Court Registrar Oscar Mason. Will and testament of Oscar Mason. I, Oscar Mason, press the full constant. That's weird. It's like he's got 2 copies. But we can see that he indeed gave the house to his nephew. Oscar Mason's picture is out in the hallway. Because I no longer have to be in here, I'm just going to do what's right and turn the lights out. I'll leave that one on just so it's not completely dark. Pretty sure Oscar Mason was on this, wasn't he? Here's Oscar Mason, 60 of Boone County. For anyone who's missed it, we haven't gone far. We've only gone through a couple of rooms. I just want to do the left-hand side of the house first. This is just a closet, of which I doubt I'll need to go back in again. I saw someone standing there as I was hooking my thing around. Oh, what's this? Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm in the back behind you. You wave it behind you. Wave if you get and write this back. Hi Tommy, I'm Samantha. Yes, I'm new. What's up? Let's thought since you're new, maybe you could use a free end. I don't have a lot of free ends either, and so I thought I'd ask you something if you don't mind. No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was your uncle? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Ow. Yeah, and now you wonder why you don't have any friends, dude. You keep asking questions like that. That explains why I could hear the voices. It was a weather thing.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Takelma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Making friends even when you... thought this might help. Sam thought this might help Dad. The Ackerman. Making friends even when you're shy. Piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having to make friends or spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy.
You know that feeling
Ah,
where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, There's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk.
Dark
But
Crystal.
sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
So he's DeSoto. Okay, that makes more sense now. Characters being mentioned: Terrence Greenbrier, Oscar Mason, Janice Greenbrier, Katie Greenbrier, Sam Greenbrier, and this unnamed person now. Right, Harry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer CLDD 703 unit with a remote and cables. We need a half page review for this October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave on the CLDD. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc. And they want you to definitely hit up signal to noise ratio on the 2 TOS link. Here's a service link, stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to what you take on it. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit, Dave. But this is obviously the box for the CL. Dave Cupping, Hi-Fi Aficionado Magazine, 88 Downing Street. We have a Downing Street in the UK. It's where number 4 Downing Street, I think it is, or number 6 Downing Street, is where our Boris Johnson is. Oh no, Liz Truss now. Boris Johnson's gone. Terrence Greenbrier, Arbor Hill. Right, that's a bit of a distance. Oh, more Fizz, right? And I've played Hyundai. It's a Hyundai plate, guys. Hyundai, Mitsubishi. It's a Mitsubishi plate.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports
Hold it like that, you got a Mitsubishi plate.
rain conditions affecting the
Huh.
following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County,
Oh, there's more
Kelma County,
X-Files,
and
of course.
Peoria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure
What are
all
tapes?
windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected.
Where
at
is this
lower
player? Doesn't seem to like be anywhere. Mum's old work mug. Takalma County Forestry Service. Friday, 8 p.m. 15th of February 1995. Family Matters, Unsolved Mysteries, Diagnosis Murder, Mantis, Lucy Show, Strange Luck, Boy Meets World, Bonnie Hunt Show, Dave's World, Theatre of Blood, Chinatown, Step by Step, Picket Fences, and X-Files. Let's see what else is on here. Dateline Friday, Labyrinth. Oh, Labyrinth, nice. Sleepaway Camp, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, 2020. American Gothic, Red Dwarf. Oh, I love Red Dwarf. So these are actually like real. Some of these are actually real things. I don't know if they Full House. These actually might all be real. Attack of the Killer, Tomatoes. Oh, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. There's definitely a few that I recognize on here, like Red Dwarf, Unsolved Mysteries, Family Matters. I think Diagnosis Murder is another one. Labyrinth is one. Full House, yes. RoboCop, yes. America's Funniest Home Videos. I think I've heard that one. But then again, there's a lot of things that are now Funniest Home Videos. Red Dwarf. I've heard of all of those. Red Dwarf's actually a British show. Very good. check that in a little
Secure
bit.
all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at
This.
lower elevations.
Harry, hey man, how has it been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor, Hi-Fi Aficionado, has too much review work to go around. He's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were trying to, you were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been finding a publisher for your latest work of literature.
This is
And
a severe
writing
weather
stereo reviews is dead simple.
The
Sit at
northwest
home with a
weather
glass of
service
scotch,
reports high
listen to
winds
some
and
records,
torrential rain
write up how it
conditions affecting the
sounds,
following
and
counties:
then get paid.
Austin
I've
County,
included some issues of the
Calhoun
mag
County, Dawn County,
use
Tacoma
as
County,
examples. If you're
and
interested,
Wistaria
send
County.
some writing
Residents are
examples to my
strongly urged
editor
to stay indoors
and
and
tell him
secure all
your
windows
old
and doors.
tell
Flood
him your old
conditions are
college chum
expected at
Mike
lower
sent you.
elevations.
Here's the address. Dave Cupping, review editor, Hi-Fi Aficionado, 88 Downing Street 3, New York, New York, 114. Do it, Mike. This was February 3rd, 1978. Am I reading that right?
This is
Yeah,
a severe weather
1978.
warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports
Back.
high winds and
It's a
torrential
bag
rain
that
conditions
that
affecting the
oh,
following
what is
counties:
his?
Austin County,
Terrence L.
Calhoun
Greenbrier, the
County,
accidental
Dawn
savior.
County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all
Removed.
windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Not sorry, I don't know, dude. Nothing else knows that yeah, person's life hangs in the balance. But who would believe him? Oh, more. Oh, Airplane and Moonraker.
This is a severe weather warning.
Airplane,
The
great
Northwest
film.
Weather Service reports high
Uh,
winds and torrential rain
Blade
conditions
Runner,
affecting the following
great.
counties:
JFK,
Austin County,
X-Files Season
Calhoun
1,
County,
Season
Dawn
1, Season
County,
1, Season 1,
Tacoma
X-Files
County,
Pilot,
and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors
Beetlejuice
and
and
secure all
Robocop,
windows and doors. Flood
The
conditions are
Andromeda
expected at lower
Strain,
elevations.
Head Knobs and Sticks, Fantastic Voyage, The Time Machine, plus Clue, Ghostbusters and Labyrinth. Labyrinth is always good.
This is a severe weather warning.
Flash of the
The
Titans.
Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and
I like
torrential rain
this.
conditions affecting the
Very
following counties:
calming.
Austin County, Boone County, Dawn
Newt County,
Tacoma
Newt County,
and Wistaria County.
Couch Pillow.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and
More
secure all
soft
windows
face.
and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Oh, a drawer. Yeah. There's nothing in the drawer. That makes a difference. So, I have to clean up after them. Dr. Jitters. Almonds.
This is a severe
Sunflower
weather
ounces, it's probably about the
The
same.
Northwest Weather Service reports
Yeah,
high
it's
winds
like the
and
exact
torrential
same
rain
things, but it's
conditions
just
affecting
cool.
the following counties:
The best for your
Austin
table.
County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and
Hunting,
Wistaria County.
Huntings and Poltergeists.
Residents are
Leonard
strongly urged to stay
O'Rourke.
indoors and secure all
Poltergeist.
windows and
He's found out the
doors.
truth behind the
Flood
stories with
conditions are expected at
even
lower
big
elevations.
pagan ancestors. Even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting. How to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us. And what they can teach us about our
This is a severe weather
connection with the world.
The
A
Northwest
dog or
Weather
park
Service
paperback.
reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County,
Okay,
Tacoma
I will
County,
be
and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged
I
to
will
stay
be
indoors
right
and
back.
secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are
I just need to go for a little bit. I will not be very long. I'm just going on break. On the break screen. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds
And I am
rain
back.
conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria
Hey,
County.
yeah, we're good.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure
I'm just
all
doing a quick
windows and doors. Flood
looking
conditions are
check.
expected at lower elevations.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, pizza box. No, pizza. Bratmobile.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high
Sounds like something a teenager would have.
affecting the
But
following counties:
Steppenwolf,
Austin County,
Herman Hess.
Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria
Oh,
County.
I found the
Residents are
pink
strongly urged
one.
to stay indoors and secure
Pink
all windows
highlighter.
and doors.
Just currently trying to
Flood
roll away.
conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Normal mug. Anything under here? I know what's in this room.
This is a severe weather warning.
Uh,
Torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County,
this seems to me
Dawn County,
like a very young Samantha Greenbriar
and
story
Wistaria County.
with stickers on it.
Residents are
That's
strongly urged to stay indoors
the
and
heaven
secure all
at the edge of the world. Samantha Greenbriar, grade 2. Story: The Turtle People. Okay. Oh god, look, I can read this. Captain Allegra looked up at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge, and get to the paradise there.
This is a severe weather warning.
Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was a black pirate ship, she yelled. I thought,
Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
that game.
Residents are strongly
He yelled,
urged to
I
stay
thought we
indoors and
lost
secure
them
all
at
windows
Horse
and doors.
Island.
Flood conditions are expected at lower
I
elevations.
guess there's a Turtle Island along with the Horse Island. Forgive me for this. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came along the side of Captain Black himself. Came onto the deck of the black ship, yelled Captain Allegra, you're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father was a liar. Captain Allegra yelled back, and then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? Oh, I'm gonna read this how it's written out. Imbecile. The first mate yelled out, we'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar. Battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, he said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Honestly, for grade 2, it's not the worst. Third worst. He's a flat earther, but I heard worse. Trying to find the edge of the world. So, I guess we just leave this room? That's... Yeah, that was for the CLDD 703, which is the Lathis player that her father had, or has, or maybe had, because it's not here. The only last thing was this cassette tape. Okay. I want to listen to this cassette tape. Maybe there's more story in it. With the thing, I'm guessing it's a role model. Two sides to this. Oh. That's a bit loud. I'm gonna turn that back on because now it's too quiet. Uh, there we go. Oh, that's really cool. I remember the old TVs used to do that whenever you turned them on or off. They used to have like a slate ring with them.
This is a severe
Oh,
weather warning. The Northwest Weather
that's really
Service
good.
reports high winds
Oh,
and torrential
what's that?
rain conditions
A
affecting the
matchbook.
following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Takelma County, and
Wish you could
Wistaria
like that.
County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
I would not like that. I would like a door or something. Just sitting here. Don't exactly see much. Just that light. Sitting here. They'll only see that light just further away. I suppose it's not too bad. Pretty big house.
This is a severe weather warning.
Oh, please tell me.
The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting
Don't
the
tell me there's
following
gonna be that bassy noise from the other
Austin
fan though.
County, Boone County, Dawn County, Takelma County, and Wistaria
Please tell me it was that
Residents
making
are
that
strongly
noise.
urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected.
Sounded like something being dragged across the floor, like a chair or something. I have a ceiling fan. It wore out though, unfortunately. That crumpled thing. Yeah. Not got nice friends. Squishmaster. Eraser. Cons. Co. United States Department of Agriculture, U.S. National Forestry Manual, Northwest Region, prescribe burn procedures and precautions. Pacific Northwest Conservation Department. Forest procedure guidelines do not distribute to the public. Oh, library? This light doesn't work. That's vinyl player. I swear if I play that it doesn't have crackle, I'm turning the game off. Be the end of stream. Nah. Look around here first. Dr. Jitters again. Folder. Reproductive System Worksheet 6, Samantha Greenbrier, date 9/9/94. Directions below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of line paper, choose one of the 2 stories and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic sentence to begin the paragraph. Put the sentence in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good menstrual cycle that travels through the fallopian tube. The ovum, about 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not native pregnant. Comes out through the, yes. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet the sperm, it dissolves. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft, another ovum starts developing. Process begins again. Ovums. Menstrual cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, as Essa Glatz stares out the window as a train travels from Vienna back to her home village in Walloon, Poland. As the train rambles along, the sun rises over the countryside. She can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, the ovum starts to develop. S's train approaches the destination. That races. Finally, the address gets taken off. S steps on the train. There, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He has never dropped his early morning duty at his father's shop to go eat, and the overly travels through the flowing dew over the wheezing train engine, a deep hum coming from the sky. Out Essa, thoughts only a second faster than the bombs. Reaches out to the dear Boris across the crowd, their eyes lock. Boom freezes the flash and the smoke envelops him almost instantly. The assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people, including Essa, that Boris has huddled in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, his bandages torn. What the fuck? Bandage with torn bed sheets. S's egg will not be meeting his sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up on rations to keep Boris alive. In the end, nothing can save him, since the line of the... Yes. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy, as Salvatore, another ovum starts to develop. Male body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me. Oh. Someone's in trouble. I mean, technically not wrong, but probably not what was needed. Trefoiled, Academic Publishing, World History. A World History book. That was graphic. You get what you ask for, I suppose, teacher. See what we got here. Ooh, what's this? Orange flavored soda from Orban's. And another can of Dr. Jitters. Glasses, pint glasses, bottle of Iska vodka, 100% neutral spirits, 40% alcohol, triple distilled, product of Russia, 700 ml, 40% alcohol. Government mornings, blah 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 blah. I am not gonna worry about any of that. I'm gonna put these here. Come on, I can do this. No, 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 no. Dublin Island, Hanrahan. Number 9, Irish whiskey. Reserve whiskey blended with Scottish and select malts, 40% volume, triple distilled, 70s. Handcrafted and bottled by Durex Kelly Incorporated, made in Ireland. 79% corn, neutral spirits, and 21% barley spirits. Government warning. Established 1911. Someone likes the bottle a bit. Accidental Pariah, by Terence Greenbrier again. That's his JK book. From the desk of Donald Fripp's publisher, Mercury Books, 8th of March 8th, 1976, to Mr. Terence Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish a follow-up to The Accidental Pariah, despite low sales of The Accidental Savior. We went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Fripp, publisher of Mercury Books Incorporated. So it seems that their father is now a failed, well, not really a failed one, because he did get some sales. He did publish some books. So he's not a failed one. It's just he's too fixated on a JFK subject. And it's caused him to get low sales in one of his books, from what I've noticed. Pencil on the floor. I'll put that there. And whoop, close that assignment book. I don't know. I'll do that last because it's music and I don't want to play too much. Save. There's his other books, The Accidental Savior. That's the Accidental Pariah books. They're all just being shoved into a thing. That jacket. Samantha, please give this number to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend his Nintendo Street Fighting tape. If he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape. And I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit any time. Sincerely, Mary Shoots.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
So you used your friend for Nintendo games. Wow. Okay, let's find out about this.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through.
Okay, that's okay. That makes up for it. It's got that. I don't want to play too much because I don't know if these songs are copyrighted or anything like that. So I'd rather not risk it. I can only play little excerpts of them, fortunately. So that was that room. The next room is this one. So we're at the back. This is the back end of the house now. This is a big house. What's this? Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam, what? Oh, dice. Grab a die. Throw the car. Grab a die. Throw it. 2. Grab the die. Throw it. Don't look at the number. Don't look at the number. Not looking at the number. Throw the die. No. And throw the die. And it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 6. Oh no, just had to try it. Green and pink. They like their highlighters. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to... Lonnie. Could this be the girl that was in that photo? Lonnie? So if you wanted to come over to my house still, so hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So that's hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. We can meet in the park. Period. Samantha. Yeah, I am totally in. See you there. I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. L. You. Oh, wait, it's... you. Hadouken.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
So you got a friend. Oh, these are added to a backpack? Wait. Oh. Journals? Oh, so I can go back through these. 1994. These are all like 1994 and the so best laid plans were this was October 3rd, 1994. We're in 1995 right now, aren't we? Ah, so yeah, it's my passport. I got it to go on my Europe trip. That's the key, Specky, that's heading to the old Christmas duck. Boarding pass, so 6th of June 1995. So that's when we left to come back. I didn't even know I had an inventory. I had a map. Okay, so we've been to the front porch, the foyer, and then we went into this was a bathroom, I believe. That was like a closet. Then that was another closet where stuff happened. Not much, nothing happened, but there was some stuff that you could read in there. I think it was something about like a welcome to school thing. That's a library where we saw Terrence's nudie mags, a nudie mag. TV room, which is where we've just been. The music room, which is more like a bar than a music room. That was another. And this room we're going into now. I keep hearing like locks fumbling. This door is locked. Let's find out what this says. Katie, please, whatever you found, please don't tell Mum. The attic. We gotta find what's in the attic, I guess. So this door is locked. Boom. Boom. Okay, so there's some stuff in the attic. So this is as far as I can go on this side of the house, at least for now. Gone through all of these rooms, literally top to bottom. So we'll go back through to the foyer, and I suppose we've got the choice of upstairs and downstairs, but I want to search the entire downstairs, well, first, as much as I can at this point in the game. Regional track and fields final, April 21st, 1990, girls 100-meter relay. First place, Jamie Blum, Carla Jones, Shauna Rossi, and Caitlin Greenbrier. So, we won that one. Tecno in Mexico. Oh, I'm going to say this how I think it's pronounced. I'm not being offensive or anything, but Tecno... Oh, no. Tejo en Mexico. How I would say it in my words, Tejo en Mexico, but I tried to say it how I think it might be said. Regional track and fields final, April 22nd, 1991, girls long jump event, Caitlin Greenbrier first place. So we were very sport. Heard that. Okay, now this floor is like completely lit. It's like Christmas down here. So, Moby Dick, or the whale, Melville. Ah, fucking hell, I'm really bad at pronouncing, at speaking today. By Horbucks. A logo's an anchor. Maybe that's actually a real book, because Moby Dick is a real thing, so... Things I can't read, but it is some stuff I can read. The collected works of Oscar Wilde. Yeah, he's real as well. Tombs of Truth. Toms. Like, there's some books that you can read, and then there's some that you can't. So I'm just having a look at the ones that I can read when I find them. Oh, wait on. The Holy Bible. Because that's what you want. In a house. That's totally nothing wrong with it. A Holy Bible. Ain't nothing in there. Oh, there's some stuff in here. Oh, it's just another Boone County telephone directory. So, not much in there. Nothing in there. I didn't think there would be anything in there because how tight it was. Oh, another letter. Aha! Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm we shared in freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about a dream home, I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you always wanted a house in the woods. Looks like you got both. Someone up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers, I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred into Winnipeg. We've just got a new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. How's the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous. Right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol. So this is maybe Jan's side of the house, and then that's Samantha's part of the house, or Samantha and mine, I guess. That's all of that. So unfortunately, the only place to go locked. That's the noise I was hearing. That's the noise I heard when I was back there, and I said I'm hearing sounds. This is a noise I thought I heard. Like someone like jiggling a doorknob. That's the exact noise I heard. I saw something, but it was my stream preview. Good. Pack of cards. More Akichi cards. Ichi cards. Newspaper clipping. Oh, another newspaper clipping. No burn schedule for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County all over the better part of next week, as part of a Forestry Service run controlled burn for overgrown sections of the Flint. Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, but depending on the speed of progress. According to Forestry Service, in addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead into wildfires in the drier months, The operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said Senior Conservative Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. Popped up on my screen and I don't know what it was. I totally own Flintlock National Forest. You do! That's why I was actually, when I read that, I was like, oh, Flintlock is in my chat right now. He owns this place. Janice Greenbrier is an employee of yours. Flintlock National Forest, Boone County. Boone County, where was it? Massachusetts or something? Oregon? I think it might be Oregon or Massachusetts. One of those two. Or at least in the game it is. I don't know if it's actually a real place. Okay, so we're in the hallway above a comb. Why did everyone have combs that look like this? Like this color. This exact color comb. Read personal calendar? Yeah. Weekly planner. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class, take apron. Friday, ballroom dancing. Monday, couples bowling, cooking class, ballroom dancing. Cooking class, ballroom dancing. Oh, they removed couples bowling for the when we cook big meal for Terry and Sam. Pens and pencils again. Examine form. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry. To aid upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedures being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest effective 9. Boo. This is American, so 9 September? September 2nd, 1994? Please see attached file. The overseeing officer of Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Converses. Conservationist Janice Greenbrier is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of the transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as recommendation of the overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton, 8/4/94. So, some people are being Ratmobile. Okay, so we've got another cassette tape.
It's weird
Hang
hanging
on.
out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and
Oh no,
other
this cassette
girls,
tape's empty.
I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. It
Yay.
was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape
Feel that.
and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Okay, so there's a tape around somewhere that is probably in this room, because I assume, yeah, radiation area, I assume that's Sam's room. Okay. Read sternly worded letter. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functioning human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and you allow her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a totally normal, safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Almost regard. Anther. Yes, but cities are not safe. Never have been. Also, Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, game. It's better to be in a light area than a dark house. And there's another one of that. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Wait, is there not a main room light in here? Okay, let's go turn all these lights on. Apparently I leave every light in the house on, not shite. I do. Okay, let's just go through this accordingly. Oh wait, is that tape? Yep. I'll just put that there ready for me to... Another 3-ring binder. I'll leave that on because it's actually quite a calming sound to me. Another Mitsubishi plate. Because why not? All the plates in this world are Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi Motors. Anyway. Are these Mitsubishi too? No, they're just glasses. Happy, little sticker faces. Any books that I can read the names of? No. Here. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you, Miss Blaylock. Summer pre-college program for young scholars, 1995 session. Pre-college? One of the nation's most lauded private liberal arts science universities is proud to announce its 14th annual summer program for young scholars. This program invites students from grade 10 and 11 to attend lectures, workshops, and discussions covering a wide variety of intellectual pursuits. By focusing on small group sessions and close faculty-student interactions, the program encourages young minds to thoroughly explore areas of growth and enrichment as they approach the threshold of higher education. Beyond the benefits of the program itself, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed. If they decide to attend the university full-time... That's footsteps, I'm sorry. Full-time as undergraduates and are accepted by Reed's admissions board, educators at students' schools have been provided with documentation outlining the specific requirements for each track and process. Each track and processes for admitting portfolios and applications. Students accepted by the program will be notified by the beginning of the calendar year 1995. Explore, learn. And we got some pictures. She's going in. She's focused on 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship. Read English, creative writing. I mean, she's a creative writer, I suppose. She takes after her father. She's a creative. That's a bit of a stretch, but Frankenstein. Metamorphosis. The Scarlet Pimpernel? The War of the Worlds. Brilliant, by the way, War of the Worlds. By H.G. Wells. So that is a real book. These are all real books, I think. The Master of Balantre. Call of the Wild. Treasure Island. That's where Dr. Livesey is from. So, yep, real. The Virginian. Selected Stories and Poems. The Jungle Books. Yes. Ben-Hur. Tom Sawyer. Real. Oliver Twist. Real. Emma. Do not know. So most of them are real books. If not all. Nailed it. Ultraviolet. Nail polish. Here's right ginger ale again. An emery board or nail file. Cup. Lot in this room. It's a teenager's room, I suppose. The Misfits. Sorry, I heard a noise. In the game, not in real life. That's why I looked at that door, because I thought it was coming from in there. What is there? Oh, that was someone standing there. It's not as the plan. I thought it was like an arm, body, hair with pigtails. Oh, fuck, that scared me. Oh, more Dr. Jitters. Or stuff that might be hidden. Oh, more soft paste. Hairbrush. More Squishmaster erasers. Good fellow. Hi Lonnie, I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the kids are doing is actually sending each other pages on their beepers, but we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Drawing of cats are so good, I added a background to it to make it even better. Maybe I should stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to get abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he'd probably have a lot of cats. Also, like his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'm going to ask him about cats after class. He said he has 2 cats and also he's never watched 90210. But I could see in his eyes that he was lying. I want to see this drawing of cats. Yes. 2 cats riding a motorcycle down a desert highway. Sun and a little alien in the background. Nah, it's just... Got nothing to say about me finding that, Sam? Okay. There's another page there. Adventurous, the cat returns. Okay, that's really detailed. The fact they got actually a chip there for the game cartridge. That's cool. I like the detail. Chun-Li moves, fireball, back, hold back, back, hold, forward, punch, lightning kick, kick, helicopter kick, down, hold, up slash kick, up and kick, so kick, air stomp, down, medium kick while jumping. Ah, wait, Chun-Li, yeah, that's actually a Street Fighter character. That's cool. So they're like the They're like the command codes for different moves. Scrutinize. They're like optical illusion boards or something. Not many of them work on me, unfortunately, but oh, 2 more games. Spitfire. I don't know if they're real games, but Journey of Crystal. Again, don't know if they're real games. That's this room. Holy shit. I don't know if this is a horror game or not, and that's what's scaring me. But yeah, I like the details. Like, I actually feel like I could chuck that into a thing and it would actually work. Huh. What's up, Flint? Board game. Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? 3 to 5 players. 9 plus. Up with 9 and up. What? Elway. Bruh? Are you saying bruh about this board game? I'd say bruh about it too. Laddington Ward Company, Plain City, Pennsylvania. Subsidiary of T. Laddington Warding, made in the USA. So dreamy, got your friends together, it's time to find out who has the big crush. It is Matt from science class, or Daryl from track. You'll never know unless you've got his number. Yeah, let's not worry about that at all. Like ever. Oh, a plaque. Samantha. S is for special, A is for adorable, I doubt that, but okay. M is for Mary, A is for affectionate, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, and A is for an asshole. No, A is for admirable. Very nice. Binder. Wait, what was this? Ah, another holy Bible. Let's put this... Let's not disgrace it. Let's put the holy Bible back. How it was. There we go. Oh, wait, and there's another page here. Captain Allegra still... Oh, it's another Captain Allegra page. I remember this. Right at the beginning of the... Oh, not at the beginning of the game, but I think it was... I think it was in the TV room. There was a page in the closet there. Captain Allegra still it's all in a flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin. Descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate on their own grew closer to their goal. The throne room of the dead immortal king of the throne room of the dead immortal king of the dead immortal king. Those dead and immortal don't go together, but dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line into the scum floor. She swept chalky bone dust from front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. Silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moss that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back into the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. A moaning grew louder and clearer. The king's cursed, same thing, cursed voice. The hairs on the back of Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked in the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before... You should totally go in the closet. Well, this girl should. Anyway, because it seems she's got like this high interest in this Lonnie character. Look back at the first mate whose eyes were. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Great basin of the dead king's throne lay below skeletal rotted robes. Lay below skeletal in rotted robes. The king was hunched over a blue orb topping his royal scepter. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rocks led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have an advantage in numbers. There's 2 of you and 1 of him, which I'm assuming he's huge." "You have no advantage." "I will draw his attention in you," but the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystical energies like these. I will circle into the other side and get the king's attention, leading into a merry chase." He held up a silk line, all traced by invincible thread. "Of course," Allegra said. "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." But the first mate shook her head and said, "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes. Their palms grew warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers and gave a quick salute and a wink and dashed off. Allegra, staring valiantly across top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his wait. No, no! The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. The king was literally at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She suddenly skidded to a stop, turned and ran, the king chasing after with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. The line in Allegra's hand went taut and shuddered. Felt slack to the stone floor. Allegra ran, following the line, and it came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangling limply, its end frayed in her hand. She tossed to the ground and ran. I'm assuming the first mate's dead then. Or tickled, I guess. Oh, this thing I've missed. That looks interactable. Mitten, 1888 Dry Creek Road. Oh, this is a cat from the old house. I think it is. It looks like a cat collar. With the name Mitten, I'd assume it's a cat collar. Time to come out the closet. I'm assuming I wouldn't have to go back in here at all, so I'll just turn the light out. Close the door behind me. Needs a combo. Combo in here. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross. Meow. I remember when people used to do this, just because they couldn't be bothered. To do stuff. I'll search this area first, because under the bed seems like it might be like a staggy. Oh, we got a little thing. It's staggy. Hey, got him stand up. Is that a fork? It's a Mitsubishi fork, I bet you. No. The Brother 150, of course, it's Faridas, new from 1965. This one, me and Dad are building. Want to go for a ride around town? Here's the exciting new Brother 150, a bike with style, and impressive get and go. The Brother 150's reliable 4-stroke engine produces speeds that will surprise you. A 2.5-gallon tank provides the ability to ride longer distances for raiders. Oh, so of course it's a Freitas, new for 1965. Let's see what this engine is. Weight, 251.7 pounds. Engine, 4-stroke DB cylinders. HP, RPMs. 16 horsepower at 10,000 revolutions per minute. Ball stroke, 43.2 by 41.4. Compression ratio 9.2. Clutch multi-disc. Transmission 4-speed. Tire size 2.79 front and back. Fuel consumption 142 miles to the gallon. I mean, it's a 1965. That'll destroy its value. It's probably worth more than me. It's probably worth more than most things now for a 1965 model. So it's a 150cc, probably. Because that's normally what the 150 in bikes means. I mean, it looks like a nice bike. I'm assuming Phaedrus are a real bike company, because it's not really simple to like design a bike and just put it on a poster in a game, in a place where it's hardly going to be seen. I'm assuming it's a real bike, but they've maybe renamed it or something. Oh, Dr. Jitters. What's this? Groove. Exclusive AIDS in Africa. Exclusive AIDS in Africa. Soul Asylum Live. Eddie Vedder. Weezer? Wait, Weezer? You mean, like... Somebody's high? Oh. You've been Weezered, I'm sorry, Flint. Again, you've been Weezered. Max and Martine wanted for murder of Straight Edge. Somebody. Why did I start singing Smash Mouth? Anyway, there's another Groove poster magazine here. Oh. Kurt Cobain, 1967 to 1994. Oh, Rage Against the Machine. And Tool. And Soundgarden. No. These are actually real people. Hang on, let me look at that one. Let me see if there's people, like, recognize on there. Patti Smith? No. Biohazard? Do you think so? Ice Cube, definitely. Doesn't know Ice Cube these days. Name, Samantha Greenbrier. You're 11. You're 11? Isn't it normally grade? Year is more of a UK term. Because year 11 in UK is basically you get years 1 to 11 and then you're done with school, or you can do a optional year 12 and I think 13. Anyway. Teacher Fletcher, period 5, subject shop. Shop 1. Metalworking and engraving, grade C. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parent names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. Grade C-. So she's struggling in, I assume, either college or school. She doesn't want the parents to find out something, and that's why it's under the bed. I mean, I know what painting they're talking about. That painting you find a little earlier on. Over here. It's a plaque for the family portrait, and what they're on about is they would like some more better engraving. To me, that looks fine, but the thing they're really angry about is they put mum and dad, and instead of just replacing the names, like getting a new plate, re-engraving, they just put the names, the actual names, Jan and Terry, underneath the plaque, underneath dad and mum. Which, to be honest, I probably would have done the same thing. I think that's really everything in this room. Everything that I can see anyway. Only thing left is this tape.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah.
What?
Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
There we go. I was about to rethink my choices, like, maybe that's a bit harsh, but... it's too angsty. For me. It's a no from me. I'm now Simon Cowell. So, yep, that's now it from this room. I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear what came out of that tape. Yeah. Keep thinking that someone's standing there, and it's not. Just gonna do something one moment. Okay. Back. There's a backpack, and there's a note here. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? Came out last weekend. Oh Christ, Pulp Fiction's been out for a long time. And Todd won't shut up about it, so it's either good or we can make fun of him for liking it. We can make fun of it for liking it. My mum's supposed to be cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't the movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna bath? I really bath from a movie before, but according to some, it gets pretty hardcore, I guess. Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Spoilers, even though I should have watched it by now, but I'm not really interested. I've never really thought of watching Pulp Fiction, actually. I probably should. I've heard okay things, but... also, about the cheese... Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Don't ruin cheeseburgers for me. I think Todd's gonna come so we can see it again, if that's okay. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Alrighty, see you then. And then a barfing cheeseburger? Okay. So which rooms are we doing first? Because I've just come out of that room. Might as well close these doors. There seems to be a note over there. I think what I'll do is I'll go do this one like periodically. So I came out of this room, I should do this room, and then do that room, and then up the hallway. So we've just read that. There's nothing really to see. Okay. Okay, never mind then. We're good. It's just head. It's just hair color. No, we're good. We're good. It's just hair color, or maybe that's what they want you to think. But I think it's just hair color. Yeah, that's not enough blood to be a murder. We're good. Wild color, red right hand, semi-permanent hair color, not tested on animals. Original form. Same. I thought it was blood. I was like, I walked in the room and I was just like, oh no, this is a horror game, isn't it? I'm about to be running for my life for some murderer that's just killed my family. Original formula. Crane my neck. Instructions. Empty desired amount of wild color into plastic bowl. Quarter bottle for short hair, whole bottle for long hair. Apply evenly to dry hair. Do not apply the scalp. Saturate hair thoroughly and evenly. Do not apply the scalps. Leave on hair for 15 to 30 minutes. Rinse hair thoroughly until water runs clear. Blow everyone's mind with your wild color. Yeah. Lighten your hair for using this dye if you want to be really bright. The lighter the better. Ingredients: water, deionized beeswax, ceteral, I guess, alcohol, and Zetareth 20, mistletoe extract, hops extract, yarrow extract, chamomile extract, acetic acid, methylparaben, may contain acid blue 9, Cl green 25, Cl acid orange 7, Cl acid red 35, and Cl yellow 3. Ready to use. Do not mix with peroxide or developer. 4 fluid ounces at 118 milliliters.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She
It's hair
said,
dye.
I need
We're
to
good.
fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever.
What fucking mirror?
That's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Dealing with roots has been added to your backpack. Yes, the roots that I thought was a murder. Wash it away. Wash away the evidence. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Guess this one's broken. Okay. So we can't look in there. Open, you little fucking shit. Oh, yes, I forgot. The best ones for your monkey. But I misread money at the beginning of the game and I thought it said monkey. What was this? Oh, more quick fix fabric bandages. 100 sterile, dural, and latex free. Is that nail polish? Nailed it. Feeling blue. We had red earlier. Cinnamint. Cavity protection and plaque remover. I can't read those words. Mint and cinnamon together at last. Daily dentica, including flossing. Brushing helps protect your teeth against cavities, gum disease, and tooth loss. Cinnamon. Net weight 8 ounces. Cinnamon. So at least they brushed their teeth. Wait, what's that say? Lonnie. Lonnie rules. It's okay, so they apparently looked in a mirror that doesn't exist unless it's on a different ethereal plane. Wait, I can flush the toilet. Best game. Okay, we got some more stuff down here. Oh, Protex extra absorbency 8 regular 12 super and 10 plus 40 multi-pack. More. An emery board. Or a nail file. What was it? Oh. Tampon. Made by Protex. See? Hang on. This is that. So we got Soft Plus toilet paper. 4 rolls. 220 soft sheets. Now thicker. The softest tissue. Softest toilet tissue. For your money. And I read it as monkey before. Because this same box, the same toilet paper is in a bathroom that's downstairs. And I read it as monkey. The softest tissue paper, toilet tissue for your monkey. Now thicker. It's the same thing. And this is the cleansing powder. Vax powder cleanser. But unfortunately, thanks to Flint, for warning me that I was running at -9 FPS. I don't know how well the first part of this was caught. There's a VOD. So, yeah, the first part of this will be beyond choppy. Unfortunately. But thanks to Flint, we've been able to fix the problem, and we're good. Thank you. Because we're going to have, like, probably, like, 3 hours of stream, and it would be, like, as all hell. As he put it, -9 FPS. This is a master bet. Okay, what has happened? Because this to me looks like people who are in a rush to leave. This are my parents. They just left. They just left. Everyone left. Well, Sam, I think, just run away. They just disappeared. The girl that talks every now and then. I'm gonna... Are they under the bed? Where are they? They've run away. Anyway, that's... Just look at this. Bag. Mother's purse. Take your mother's credit card. No. So I'll just go boom and then go to the other one. Because there seems to be stuff here. Another postcard. Wait. How? I am in the channel. For those who don't know, the Moai statue. Am I gonna feel bad for not knowing what the Moai statue is? Oh, that thing. The Easter Island statues. My microphone has taken a... You guys have taken a tumble because I've just knocked over my microphone. Whoops. Yeah, unfortunately, I only know them as Easter Island heads. I am uncultured. So we've got a poster, phone that... This is my friend. I'm taking him with me. That'll be the last place I'm checking. Or one of the last places I'm checking. That'll probably be the last place I'm checking. I just jumped out of my skin. Thank you, lightning. Now go away out. I would hate that. Imagine someone on your roof just looking down at you. I used to be scared of thunder, actually. Not much anymore, because you don't really get thunder that sounds like Thor is trying to kill you. But at least over here we don't. Oh look, another Holy Bible. Business card. Oh, known dimension literature. Oh, I know exactly whose this is. This is bloody Terrence Greenbriar's the conspiracy guy. My father. Well, Haiti's father, the person you play as in this game. So he is on this side of the bed, so that must be the mother's side of the bed. Unknown Dimensions Literature. 6464 Michigan Avenue, Newark, New Jersey, 07114. As publisher, communication must become total and conscious before... Stop it, William Stewart Burroughs. I heard that. Did anyone else just hear that knocking, or is it literally just my mind playing tricks on me? Damn, these headphones, they're good for their own... They're too good for their own good. Too good for my own good. Dear Mum and Dad and Sam, I'm in the Channel. For those who don't know, that's the Channel Tunnel. It's the tunnel that connects Britain to France. I'm in the Channel. This is my second passage through the Channel. I'm on my way back from London. This time going back to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. How many times are we going to say Channel? London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you always wanted to come back here as a family, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. And there is our figurehead. Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth. That is Royal Mail by Airmail par avion. 25 pence for a stamp over here. Wish it was still 25 pence for a stamp. I think it's still 25 pence, I don't know. London, greetings from London. WPJ Whittleby Publications Limited. That noise is really starting to... Oh, wait. I'm waiting for it to make that sound again. It's not making that sound. It isn't making it. That isn't the same sound. Okay, I think that was someone hitting the wall. Like, what is that side? Nothing. A hallway, that's it. What if we got a lightning rod on top of the house or something? Why is every lightning bolt hitting us? Or landing near us? Okay, let's tidy up a bit. Like that, nobody can tidy that up. What the hell? Like everyone was in a rush to leave or something. Probably to find Sam. Which has run away, and we don't know why. Oh. Lubricated. One premium lubricated latex condom. Also, oh, bath. Really? It's not even... I understand if you found a used one, but... Not used. 'Cause, 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 That was a door opening. That was like the jingle. That was like a wiggle of a doorknob. That was so distinct. Game does its best to scare you. Okay, so I can see the father had some fun. Okay, what's this side of the room now? Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you how you... Luckily that one didn't scare me this time, it just was loud. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have our own down periods. It's becoming a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry. Don't worry. Terry will get over... Oh, luckily I know that was always... That one was... This was always open. That was always open. I do remember that. No, that sounded like a door jink, because that's just a sliding door too. Yeah, I'm not going in there yet. Terry will get over whatever's... Someone's on the roof. That was above me. Well, they're outside. Good. Hey, let me tell you, it's not you. Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. As for Sam, being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. So let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear. What about Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded... Keep your chin up until Terry's out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Carol. So we had another letter from Carol. Hopefully that struck you. Pick up family photo. Oh Christ, so I'm older than Sam, so that must be me on the left, and then Sam's on the right, and then Jan and Terry. Okay. More soft face. Wait. What is that? This was hidden. What is it? Mountain Mart photo finishing. Okay, so it's just photos. Nothing weird. There's hidden underneath the tissue box. Why they've got a tissue box in here, no clue, but oh well. So that's not a letter I can read. The paper binder down here. Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass, and a bookmark from the Happy Book People. I'll do. I haven't noticed anything bad in this room, but I know how they are about hiding things under beds, so let's go about that. Okay. That needs oiling. Oh, it's just rain. I thought I could hear fire. Watercolor techniques for floral and still lives, Bradford Gregory. That sounds like the... Oh shit, those noises aren't coming from the attic. There was a mention of the attic earlier. Want lights? Blackfriars for men, shaving cream. Toothbrush. Is there only one toothbrush? Why is everyone have this color hair comb? Why is there two of them now? Oh, there's the second toothbrush. A hairbrush. More toothpaste. Gotcha! That's what she just says, After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse's spouse. Personally, spiritually, and sexually. Revered Reverend Alexander Michaels. At least this one hasn't got fucking anything in it. Candle. Another candle. Oh, what's this? Shampoo? Shampoo. Writer's Rain. With jasmine and spring water. For normal hair. What's abnormal hair? So not much in this room. From what I can see. There would be more. Oh wait. Are these opening? Can you open these? No. No spoopies in this room. Oh. Now that's a big TV. Oh. Silence of the Lambs, Bridge over the River Kwai. Gone with the Wind. Jeopardy. Can't read that. Inside Edition? Yeah, Inside Edition. Sound of Music. And I assume these are Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, The Fugitive, All the President's Men. Yep, this is definitely his. I wish I could put this back. Wish I could put this back, but no, no, it's not mine to put back, I suppose. Well, that's this room sorted. Yeah, because that doesn't look scary as fuck. Katie. Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore, Sam. Hey, Sam. You were asking about what JROTC means. Ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a born adventuress, and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So, if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Regiment of training? I don't know. Lonnie D. Yeah, Lonnie D. So Lonnie, whatever the hell that name was. Ghost Hunter Journal. Composition book. 100 seats. Lighting journal. August 31st, 1994, 1:19 a.m. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the... No one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note I was not wearing my glasses. You're not wearing your glasses anytime. Well, from what I've known. December 3rd, 1994, 12:44 a.m. Faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs said hello. Did not investigate. Probably with furnace. Furnace is in a utility room underneath in your basement, normally. September 9th, 1994, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk in the garden fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read the spirits can sour milk. Milk was bought yesterday. Stop creaking those floorboards as I'm reading this. Really? Oh, also ghost milk. Oh. This was supposed to be a calm, just nice game to play from what I heard about it. And now I'm scared. Game is actually just scaring me at every point that it can. Creaking floorboards, jiggling doorknobs, fucking lightning strikes. I can't do this. From what I've heard, it's not even a scary game, yet it's scaring me. There's more creaking. But that means that... But I'm on the top floor of the house, which means that's in the attic. It has to be. Or in a different room of some sort. Anyway. October 9th, 1994, 11:24 a.m. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. Suddenly began to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. Oh, right, so that's what the pillow fort was for in the TV room. October 22nd, 1984, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed on the other side. Oscar definitely here. It might not be Oscar. What have you done? Never consult a Ouija board without taking the proper procedures, or even never just never consult a Ouija board for anything. October 28th, 1994, 10 p.m. October 29th, 4 a.m. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we fall asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Stop with the creaking! I left the door open. That was the worst mistake I could have ever done. Katie. Turn on all the lights I can because I want them on. This was supposed to be Katie's our room when we finally got back. Double hinged doors, apparently. The Sam's dark room, do not enter if red lights are on. Locked. I wanted to see if it opened. And something would jump at me. Oh goody. Heavens to Betsy, nothing can stop me. Another cassette. I'm going to put it next to the cassette player if it is one. Yes. More soft face. Pen and a form. Performance evaluation. Name Richard Petermach. Supervisor Janice Greenbrier. Evaluation period. September 2nd, 1994 till November 1st, 1994. Knowledge scale 5, communication 5, work ethic 5, overall 5. Ranger Peter Mark has been indispensable during the course of the pre-described burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been a deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will formally be submitting paper requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Janice Greenbrier, Senior Conversationist. Conservationist. There you go. Not bad. So, there's a new hire. And a paintbrush. Paint. Bowl. Water bowl, probably. Yeah, that looks fucking... Chair in the corner. Oh, it's a model chair. Buying flower. But Janice is a bit of an artist. Goody. Halloween show, Misfits, Zero Rawson, don't forget your costume. Staging Lounge, 10:29, 9 p.m., 306 West Franklin, downtown. See you there, Lonnie. Which I always assume be Lonning.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Lie to Mum and Dad situation. In my experience, not a good idea. Then they find out and kill you. What the fuck? Okay. It's just the beginning. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Oh, Jesus. Not bad. Then it got bad. Forgive me. Wait, do these tapes work in any of these? Oh yeah, they do. Oh god. Take cover. Right. It's more bearable out here. No, it fucking isn't. Oh. It really isn't. Back in the bin with you. With the other one that I did not like. Let's go. Let's go back to that other room. That should have been the last thing in this room, I believe. Lightning, I believe. I think now the only thing to do is not read this because we've read it. Not read this because we've read it. There you go. Is to go in here and turn the lights on. Why is there like no light? There you go. Oh Christ! Oh, it's a sewing table. They do sewing. Hey Flint, give me your honest opinion. What did you think of that song? I know for a fact I didn't like it. Maybe you liked it. I don't know. Christ, that hurt my ears. At least the beginning, because the minute it played, I was like, rip it out. I ripped it out and the player immediately. Never give a child a recorder. That still stands. Healthy choices, skills for a healthful life. Richard Osborne Acker. 1993, 4th edition. Trefoil Academic Publishing, Inc. Oh, this is the cassette tape thing, you know, the thing that holds cassette tapes. We good. We good. Get some clothes. Read this thing first. What? Holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage. I had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. I need to see this. Skipping 6. Library, and it takes you to the closet in Mum and Dad's room. There's a secret passage in this house? Apparently it's been marked on my map. Attic to downstairs. Down a floor. Apparently there's a passage linking the two houses. Okay. Let's go have a look. Apparently it might be accessible from up here, but I'll go downstairs and find it. Apparently there's a secret door or something. Oh, it's so nice down here. It's a lot nicer down here. I think I like it more down here. Game's got twists and well, not really twists and turns. The story's got twists and turns, but the game's really the same. Severe weather warning. Oh, wait, the library. If we want the library, that's in here, isn't it? Oh god, I knew I'd have to come back here. Turn the lights on. It's such a big room. I knew I'd have to come back down here anyway, because there's 2 locked doors downstairs that I don't know. Apparently in the corner? Hang on. This is good. Misfit show. Plus special guest Maidenhead.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust,
No.
and then I could
Can I close this
see
panel?
she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous.
Glad I'm not the only one that heard it.
After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you."
Was it when I opened this
I
it
just
whispered?
nodded my head, and
I
I
opened
really
the
hope
panel.
she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did.
When I
felt
opened
like a
this
shook-up
panel.
can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
When I looked at the Misfits thing here. That was picked up by mistake. So more of these panels must be like undone or something. It was when you picked up the flyer. Yeah, this game I think has like sound cues in it when you pick up stuff that it like makes sounds like creaks and whisper. Sometimes it's whispers, but I think partially you're not hearing whispers. I think sometimes when you're going close to here, I think sometimes you're hearing the TV because there's a weather warning on, so it's got like the but there's also it says like what counties are got bad weather and stuff. It might be that, but we've got an entire barrel of fish here. Please tell me. Oh, we're good. Map. Ghost Hunters investigation log. King apartments found 3. Library upstairs and foyer. Evidence supernatural discovered 0. Okay, at least it wasn't like a huge panel. Well, it is a huge panel. How did I not see that? It's actually quite... it's actually quite obvious when you scan across here, unless it only unlocks. Where was these panels? One here and one there, which we just got, and there's one in the foyer. So I'm gonna go back downstairs and get the ones downstairs. Because now that I've done that, I never want to step. Now that I've done this, I never want to step foot back through it because it's so creepy. Oh, what did they say? One was in his dad's office or in the hallway? Because by here we got this, and after it does that a couple of times, it actually does talk.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties.
It's a bit far away, so you might have actually heard a whisper. What's this? Oh, it's the combo. One of the combos. Wait. 3 at the right, stop it. Property of Sam, private. Half of Sam's code. Heaven at the edge of the world, private, do not read. The Green Glacier, part 2, Samantha Greenbrier, 2nd grade. Oh, wait. Is this another story? Oh, it's another Allegra story. Let's go! But if there's secret compartments, why is Sam stuff in it? These secret compartments that they didn't know about. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the thinner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. "We have to hurry." A party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for that lever. Never. Drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. First mate screamed as she fell toward the water, splashed down, and it was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had just been a moment too late. But from the van something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. And then the shoulders and the sleeve of his coat, soaking wet. Figure stood, the water poured down. Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her, eyes, the face, the hair, the body of a woman. Still, in the first mate's clothes. Still, the first mate, she spoke. Soft, clear voice. Captain? The Amazonian queen said, she's one of us now. She is ours. Allegra drew a magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and the crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, the love of my life and you can't have her. Oh! Yeah, so it seems that, yeah, this character, Sam, has got a crush, huge crush, on this, Sam character. Not Sam, Lonnie character. Let me find out what the full name of Lonnie was again. Because this is Lonnie, obviously. Lonnie DeSoto. Lonnie DeSoto. I believe it said the last one was over here. On somewhere. I think it said it was. Oh no. No, we just picked that one up. So the last one is actually upper floor. It's between Sam's bedroom and that bathroom. Kind of afraid I find this. That was a door. Oh no 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 no, don't do this to me, game. I need an adult. Wait, I am an adult. I need an adult or adult. Let's hit a creek as I fucking unhook that. If that door just slams down, I am done for life. Oh, a Ouija board. Yeet. And the other half. The other half of her locker key. Hello? Hello, who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come back? Okay. If that's what I want, why not going to get? I'm going to pretend I never uncovered that. Close the door, close the door. Okay, so we've got the full locker code now. Enter combination. Oh wait, I need to find out what the locker code is. 051. There we go.
Lonnie came over today.
Basement
but
key.
everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Congratulations, where's the party popper? Whee! Okay, so this seems like it's more of a love story than a horror game. I think it just might be kids being kids, and I'm scared of the game because now I've just seen a Ouija board out in the hall, and the little creaks, and doors opening with no one here. Oh no! It's a nudie mag. Gentleman, a magazine for men, but in this case, no. July 94, Shannon Doherty. Great UFO cover-up. Goody. For them. Surgeon general warning. Cigarette smoke contains carbon monoxide. True, but I don't care. Ah, gay. Completely nothing wrong with it. I mean, I can't talk. Rainbows all over, so I'm gay, so. Well, you already know that, Flint, but I don't know if there's other people here because I can't see the view count. I don't bother with the view count. Morley filter cigarettes. Morley cigarettes are made in the United States by the Mayer Cigarette Company, factory number 99 of Delaware. And the packet is empty. Typical. I don't even have a smoke. Lonnie, 1994. Ooh. So, where do I go from here then? I didn't even know there was a basement. Oh, wait. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. But we're good. So the basement, I'm assuming, is downstairs. Obviously. It's a basement. So it's either the door to the left or the door to the right. I'm assuming it's the door to the left. It probably is the door to the left too. It is not the door to the left. Oh my god. That's the door to the right then. There are two doors down here that are still locked. And I haven't been able to unlock. Something don't seem right. I wouldn't have left the door open about that. I wouldn't have left the door open about that far. I would have closed it all the way, so why was it only half open? It's a click, and it opens or closes. There's no, like, in between. Unless I did that. But then I must have done that. Unless something opened it. Anyway, I might as well cover these up. There's no fucking point. That scared the crap out of me. Just keep forgetting that that's that TV. I like to keep the TV on because it just seemed too quiet if I didn't have it on. I've already checked all the stuff around here. Oh, of course it's a basement. I just want to go turn the lights on. Don't like not having the lights on. Okay, so we got a thing down here. Chips. Potato chips. That's what you say? Oh, wait. Don't tell me that's what you've been saying. That you think you get the door noises I'm hearing is something opening the doors. And closing the doors. I hope not. Like potato vegetable. So there's not really much to read on here. It's just a package down in the basement. But there's another fizz, right? Ginger ale. Oh, that was my microphone. Sorry about that. My mouse just snapped like that. That wasn't me. What the fuck? Yes, Samantha. I would like to. Yes, Samantha. I would like to cordially thank you for having me over to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, but it was also weird being around your parents for that long, and it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially, yours, your close friend and confident Lonnie D. Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host for festivities at your father's estate. Following your aforementioned meal with my parents, that your Thanksgiving feast was way more enjoyable of the two. I especially appreciated the time you with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterile taste and refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha L. Greenbrier. Esque. I remember what that means. Oh, esque means something. Wait. Oh yeah, that was the two. So, just... I'm drawing. S and L. S and L. And a half.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Hope you do. I mean, if you love each other, you should. That's that furnace. First place at what? Caitlin Greenbrier, first place. Door again. It's gotta be something. Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. Oh! This is the same thing. Sam had the same one. But she kind of fucked it up. So I already know about this. Menstrual cycle, blah, 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 blah. So it's pretty much the same thing, but she didn't go into the detail that Sam went into with hers. She was going into like this huge story about a woman called Essa, I think it was, going to see her lover called Boris, and then she saw him. She got like the egg developed, and then he gets blown to bits by a bloody bomb. Yeah, I remember that. And then the thing was like, "See me" at the bomb. She had one too. Caitlin. Yeah, it is Caitlin, not Katie. Caitlin. K is for kind. A is for amazing. I is for intelligent. T is for talented. L is for light-hearted. I is for important. And N is for nice. Aww. Get the fuck out of me. I thought it was like a sword. Like this past it. Like I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, so the only other room to see is a very narrow hallway to go into the furnace room. Wait, an Everett furnace? Breakers. I'm scared. I have a feeling something's gonna jump out at me out of these boxes. I don't like it. I think I'm going to just give up. when it comes to this game and the fact that it keeps jump scaring me. And it's supposed to be a story-driven game, an adventure type game. I'll be okay in a minute. I mean, anyway. Yeah, Samantha Greenberg, I would like to congratulate you on your acceptance of the writing track at the Reed College program. She got into college, okay. Young scores, based on your portfolio and academic record, we're pleased to offer you a financial aid of over 75% of the summer's program's tuition and fees. The attached document contains specifics regarding your schedule, optional secondary track sessions, and your dormitory assignments. We very much look forward to your participation in the summer program, and again, congratulations, Julie Morris, head of admissions.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Oh. Took it down. Shit, I really don't know what to think of that. Maybe that's why Sam ran away, because she just knew that something was going to happen. Like, Sam's not here. Nobody's here. I don't even know. I don't know why the parents aren't fucking here. I'm looking for Sam, but uncovering the truth, I suppose. That's actually really upset me. It's a fucking game, and it's really upset me. Damn it. Oh, there's another book here. It's a complete understanding. Richard Greenbrier, PhD. Oh, Richard Greenbrier, so that's our grandfather. Granddad's books. Why is his face missing? This is basically the game's way of saying we don't want to design another character. Takes so much time. What's that say? That's from Granddad. On the desk of Richard Greenbrier, PhD. Dear Terence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book and all those. I will certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work in the externalization fear and that which he fears, and in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches, implausible timescales, science fiction. De Ex Machina, I congratulate you on surviving the great deal, but that is publication, and I read assured that the readers lap up copies home. But I urge you to shed art of this. You can do better. A father's love and encouragement, Richard Greenbrier, PhD. So he basically just said, it's good, but you're better than this. Everyone's getting fucking burned in this game. This looks like an important room. That's a safe. Oh no. It's a tape player, which means there's another tape, and there it is. Let's find out what we can get. This is I don't know whether to go that way. Find out. Junk room. Servants' quarters. Oh yeah, this room. This servants' quarters. Let's see what we find around here. Grab lid. Ashes? What the fuck, are they ashes? Hey, Clark, yeah, I think that's ashes. I better put the lid back on, man. Mason's Pharmacy, January. Holy shit, is that Oscar Mason's ashes? I think that may be Oscar Mason's ashes. Let's go this way. Because from what I can see, it doesn't really go much place. Oh shit. Alright, that's cool. Close that door. The minute I flicked that, I heard a doorknob. Ah. Oh, fizzy drinks. Uh-oh. X-ray specs. That's sad. Shit, she opened that quickly. Oh, does it keep opening? Oh, that's cool. So you slam it shut, but it's not shutting. That's kind of comfort pillow. Better find out. Hang on. Oh wait, does she? No, not yet. Man formerly known as Cub Scout, Girl Scout now, Settlers. Role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate, self.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
I think in my opinion, you shouldn't. Yolanda de Soto, CEO Hector Maria de Soto. Holy shit! Canada, Mexico. Where the fuck did they get Canada from? She sent that straight to there. I'm so happy you like the drawing. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of how to do it. Love Mexico, I think. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep Allegro on the first mate lost in a mysterious island with plans to eat. Oh no, did she move out? I think of them together and you again. I lay in bed and I always feel you. I've been trying to save it. Job okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter you got to back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. Oh no, she's coming back. Okay. Oh god, suppose we better find out. They've been in this area. Believe it or not, just because it's so loud and copyright, I'm not going to play it. But I'll probably actually listen to that. It's better than that one we found up in the art room. Oh, so this is the entire map of the house. Library study. Basement is there. Stairs to basement. Over here we got the dining room, kitchen, pantry, washroom, laundry, and greenhouse. That's the first floor plan. I don't know the combination. So many combinations. Oh god, I don't like this. Oh, it doesn't work. We'll have to look for something in here, I think. I heard that. Please find something in there. I want to get out. I want to get out. I want to get out. I don't like it in there. It's too dark. Ah. Goodbye. Read this in here. Orders this month. 2 cases of brandy, 2 cases of rum, 1 barrel of whiskey. Governor remains very pleased with the enforcement in Boone County. Believe this. WR 29th. This looks old though. I'll leave that there. So at least we know nothing's through there. Wait. What could the code be though? Because that is very specific. Unless it's... Oh, the front door bell is gone. There's a little bell missing for the library. A bunch of bells. I don't think that means anything as such. I think it's just a... I think it's just a thing. Hey Sam, I'm writing you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March. I don't know if anyone's running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing to you. You here in this gift shop. Oh shit, here you come. L.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Yeah, back then it was like 1985, and gay in general weren't really accepted unless it was just a normal relationship. People really didn't like it much. We still have that problem today, but it's not as prominent. A lot of people have decided that maybe it's a good idea to move on with people's lives. Okay, the great good fellow riot of 95. Had enough. Good enough. Kicking against the patriarchy. And wipers! Let's put that back. Captain A and Rev L. Burl. Pretty cool. Then Heavens to Betsy, Bratmobile, girls to front. Pretty cool. Having a comic book. Woman Outlaws. This'll show you who runs things around this joint. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female's gonna tell me yang. My god, she kicked him from 15 feet away. She's powerful. There you go. More like. Oh no, there's another tape deck. There's more tapes. Well, it's... I think there is somewhere. It's in here. Don't tell me this is another false panel. Oh my god! It goes straight into Katie's room. When you pull the handle back, it closes it. I'm gonna keep this one open for access. Oh, read note. Oh, 1963. 1963. 1963. Good that I came up here then. 1963. No, for a fact that's for this. What was it? 1963, wasn't it? Oh, 1963. One. Stop bouncing up there. That's right above my head. What are these? Solution of morphe tartrate. Warning, may be habit forming. J.G. Meller on Sons, New York. 1 cyrate, half grain per 1.5 cc. Sterile needle, poisonous. Directions for use of cyrate. Program produced by J.G. Mellor and Sons for U.S. Army Medical Department. Morphine used was property of the U.S. government. Directions for use of cyrate. Remove transparent hood, grasp wire loop, push wire in, pierce inner seal, turning if necessary, pull out and discard wire, thrust needle through skin slowly squeeze from the sealed end. Grab a syringe. This is the syringe they use. It's half the size of my head. Oh, what's this stuff? Yeah. Aquatil. Each coated tabule contains diacetyl, sodium sulfosinate, folic acid, 2 to 3 tablets 3 times a day. It's medication. This is oil of clove. Oscar Mason, 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County, Oregon, 97141. Return to sender. Mary Greenbrier, 21221, Ellis Avenue, Olympia, Washington, 98501. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered. One way or another, I feel a prisoner on an island with no jailer, no human souls for commune. Only one mind examining itself, endlessly searching for it. The years since transgression, thought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment, however I can imagine. Since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more. Treated as human again. To breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved. But I do not expect that if once is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence. One day please cease to be with a brother's love always. Oscar Mason. Sorry, Oscar. I'll close it up right now. I'm leaving. To know what was in the safe. I thought that was someone standing there. Just by there. Thought it was someone standing there. That was terrifying. Okay, so now that we're in here, we'll have a better look around. Marker. They're just normal markers. Oh, the pipe. That pipe. It looks like someone's standing there. Psycho House Girl, the cool. You look so menacing. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest thing about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing about everyone in the hall thinks you don't. Thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past, because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. Costumes like skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. I wish I knew who that was. Probably do know who it. I probably do know who it is. I just haven't really looked up. That's a light of mum situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were so loud and real and awesome, and everyone was moving like a huge TARDIS. Good for you, but you still lied. I knew there'd be another cassette. Oh. Heavens to Betsy, terrorist. Is there a bin in this area? There's a lid. Hang on. Let's read this. Yeah. It looks. Oh, that actually looks really cool. There is something that I didn't look at earlier, which I'll probably go up and look at. Let's find out whether this goes in that box and stays in it. Yep, that's exactly where it's going to stay. I forgot I think there might be a note that I might have forgotten because it just popped in my head that I'd never looked at a note that was on a door. It wasn't in here. It was in the outfits room. This room, I think. That one. Yeah, I don't think I looked at this note. Oh, it's just the costumes. Okay. I just didn't know if there would be a voice note from it. I just remembered I never looked at that. Just popped in my head for like a split second. Whip. Now we go back in here. Close the door. Go back down here. And continue my search. So this looks cool. Only one that has colored hair, though. Girl Justice Now. Kicking against the patriarchy, Goodfellow, issue 1. Heard enough, had enough? Ready to join the revolution, take a stand, yeah! I can't read all of that writing. Because it's not exactly the tight writing. So this must be like, this must mean like their little hangout. Wait, is that an engine? Oh, amps. Look like an engine, like, pulled apart. What room is this? I don't think I've been in here. Oh, it's this room. This is the other door that was locked. There we go, it's better. let's start with whatever's down here. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's only sometimes. I don't know if it's because my character crouches and she exhales as she crouches, but sometimes, yeah, there's like a kind of sound. Rock. Music and Culture, December 1994. Tincture. Who keeps these Teenagers of the Year, Guided by Voices, Medicine. First. Offer of promotion. Dear head conservative conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlocks prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you a position at the Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your post would no longer be the Flintlock National Forest. Instead, you'd be the Regional Management Office located at 128 Bullhorn Road. Your assistance would be sought in selecting a ranger to fill your former post. Please respond as per. Yeah, but then she's just moving around a lot. She's going further home. She's nearly at the old house. In Espanol. Probably butchered that. Sorry. Hey, Lonnie. Sorry, my mom was such a bitch. Oh, was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you. You won't call her on it. Won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay. I know she's feeling jealous of how cool and freewheeling style. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like. No, I'm serious, totally serious. My mom was like, oh, he's a psycho Christian, and her husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you'd rather live with. So would you rather live with your mom in Florida? No. I guess that's he's going over to get his game back. I think he came over and got his game back.
Katie, you know how Mom and Dad are. Not exactly super open-minded about things. It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You know Dad's joke about the nunnery that he'd tell whenever he brought boys around the old house? I wonder where he'd want to send me.
Very fearful, because it's very rare that a parent will like disown you because you're their kid. But there's always the thought of like, what if? And it's like, it can be hard. Very hard. Dealt with it for a long time because my dad was homophobic. He accepted it though. He accepted the way I was because 102 Kinks FM 102 Kink FM presents Earth, Wind and Fire. Isn't that Do You Remember? No, that's way older. Civic Auditorium, Thursday, 23rd February 1995, 8 p.m. The skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas, Missy. Yes, treasure always. Oh. Find the light switch. Oh, the dining room. Mum's purse. It's another Moai statue. Manual for Forestry Research and Education, Revision 6. County Forestry Service, issued by United States Department of Agriculture, Pacific Northwest, Research and Education. Take care of our forests. Do not. At the public. No. Oh, hi John. Got 2 tickets for EW up on Thursday, but my girlfriend said she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears his ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket I bought. What you might be interested in, Rick. It also might be a thing like maybe the going with a different person. Apparently she likes this. She's fond of this Rick character. Another one of the postcards I sent. My mom does sound the Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel, and sculptures, and Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. We'll have to come back together sometime. I'd love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, there are various relics and pieces. Most important dead people, so you should come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I will not get gored by a ball, probably. Love, Katie. Us. You're kind of making it obvious that you're dating a bit. Oh wait, normally every time that's visible, normally a thing not far behind. Read the letter. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenby, regional director. And I say congratulations, oh, come on. You're gonna take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss that little outing you had with our favorite flannel clad hunk. What a blast. Sounded like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. Sure there's nothing there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. Sure they're not serious? Okay, so we figured out we're in person. Enough letters. I owe you a congratulations, Margaret. I will see you soon. Hope that's not what's going on. Because it seemed like the mums... Seems like the mom's like cabinets were like thrown about. But I guess it was dad of the father's a little bit, but one of the drawers of the mother's side was literally thrown out. Like they weren't waiting about. Yes. Another pin? Yes. The gifts. Accidental warrior tennis gear. Don't give up. Aw. Maybe never mind. She kind of just said, don't give up on it. Oh, that was terrifying. This bulb is out anyway. Let's go back around and just keep looking at stuff. Yes, right now. Think this is the kitchen? Yeah. Oh, I told you. Put it there. I said I'll put it there. There's a pack of cards. Wait, is this another book? The Accidental Savior. I think this is the one that he was actually able to sell. A fair amount of copies of. I can't see them much being in the kitchen. I want to make myself some beans. Frozen spinach. Hello. Just some good old cheese. On the schedule work. Working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m. till 7 p.m. Saturday, 12 till 6. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Don't work Tuesdays. Your pattern, but Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request. Okay, so it's a marriage invitation. Dishwasher. All the dishes are washed. The Mitsubishi dishes. Like, this entire drawer has been taken out. What's up with that? Like they just grabbed everything and left. Like this entire cabinet's been taken apart. What the hell is happening? Oh, unless they're building this. This is the garage. Suppose before I leave I go and see if be thrown away. That's so loud. The worst. Not as good as the last one. Not the worst. Oops. That's a read a story. Samantha and sorry if I woke you up with that. Thank you for joining me. Sleep well. Samantha and Danielle were in the woods one day when it was sunny. They were on a adventure. On here? Oh, this is
Daniel
ages
finally
ago.
came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Hippos. I need that. Tuna dinner. The cake mix. Beans. Baked beans. Corn beans. Oh no. Green beans. How many fucking beans have they got? Ketchup. In a red can, aren't they? That's the other rooms, but there's another room just want to have a look through first. Dear Mr. Greenberg, this passive missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. How long have you done to track it down? Probably not, we're not the feds. The men. Any other sort of thing. This passes home. Unknown dimensions. Oh, so these are the guys. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh my god, did they actually did they publish the accidental pariah for him? Oh, things looking up for that. Your mother and I will be. That explains where they are. So they won't be long. They've gone out. Okay, so that's really it from this part of the house that I can see. The amount of rooms is really starting to hit me. It's like big house. Oh, cutting board also. Don't know why I put that in the microwave, but I did. June. What day is it that we got home? Like June 5th? June 6th? So they're not home till tomorrow. I'm not gonna make that dentist appointment, but it seems, because she seems to fucked up. Booted out. Going away show for Long AD.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh, one of the things. My mom and Dad, Sam, I have a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like Gaudi agriculture. It's a strange alien world. Yeah, it's interesting. It's really cool. I headed straight for the five feminist station. Amsterdam. How long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby. Going home, I headed home. Sorry, short notice. Shit, that was one of our last options. She went on a long fucking. Oh, good for you, monkey. Play closet. Bix, the fastest clean around. Yeah, that's good. So he's all back in print and everything's good. Door under the stairs.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her.
That's it.
And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up. And I was finally alone.
Where was this? Where was this? Under the stairs. Oh crap! Not another one. No, you get out of it. That's an exorcism. Thanks. Oh, the attic key. I'm gonna find it in this fucking attic. Anyway, let's find out.
The
Apparently
sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
I'm scared of what I'm gonna find here. I've been streaming all night. Goes on for too much longer though. From what I can tell, this is the last room in the house. Oh, what am I about to find?
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
This is huge. Flippers up my back.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Now, I saw something. I saw something just now which seemed a bit odd. I wasn't able to catch it. I swear I just saw "You're not Katie." Hang on, I'm just gonna do a little Google search before I finish up stream. The other side of the book, it said something about "You're not Katie." Like, there's a lot of oh Christ, I did not get that. It's strongly hinted, but I don't. Shit. I'm not gonna really go, but it's strongly seen that Katie is the sole surviving member of the family. Storm. Yeah, due to the storm, that Katie might be the only surviving member of the family. Um, but I don't think so. Because they're like, oh yeah, they were killed at the parents are killed at the campsite. They're not due back for another day. They're not due back until the 7th, as you saw the calendar. And about Lonnie, I think they left before the storm hit. I think she left before the storm actually hit. Because don't forget, parents wouldn't have realized because they were away for a number of days. I think they were away for days. 3rd to the 7th, I think it was. So Katie comes back at the 6th. And if she was able to make it back, then the storm isn't that bad. So I don't think that anyone is dead. Because then it would just be a downer on the entire story. The entire story would be pointless. What I think is, Katie has left, met up with Lonnie to have a life of their own, and Katie's the only member of the family in the house at the moment until the next day when the parents get back home. Yes, there is a campsite, but I don't think it's a traditional campsite because they would have known that the storm was coming and the TVs were left on. So they would have known that the storm was coming. So they probably went just for a little like honeymoon or something. I just don't want to think about the thing that people are dead. But these discussions were back in like 2013. I don't think I can put a comment on this because I think it's archived. But I will say now, I think that Sam had left a day before the storm. Because how could she have wrote all of those letters in this space of time in the exact same storm day as her coming back? They were wrote along a set line of days, weeks even. Even fucking months, because don't forget, Katie's been away for a year. Jan and Terry Greenbrier are away for honeymoon, like a getaway. Yeah, this game is great. I will say I'm not completely blind to this. I have seen it before, years ago. So everything really surprised me. With this game, I played it before. There's a bunch of things on Steam, like discussions of like, oh yeah, they're dead because yeah, everyone has to go in. But very much doubt that. Yeah, so Luftmensch. We're dubious about Sam killing herself, shit like that. Because yeah, why would you kill yourself if you just got the opportunity to go with the person? They're just all theories. And my theory is everyone's fine. It's just a love story. not a story about death. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video, for taking part in it. I'll probably be streaming again in the next days. I will not be streaming on weekends this week because I'm not very busy. Very busy person, but hopefully we'll be able to stream again very soon. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.